Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero. We are back again talking about Chris Tyson, Mr. Beast's best friend, who has now transitioned into a woman, basically left his wife and child to play dress up as a woman. By the way, you're still a dude. Doesn't matter how much you want to be a woman, you're still a dude. Chris Tyson, at the end of the day, who now apparently goes by Ava, who is now being accused of talking to minors and having an inappropriate relationship with a minor, allegedly. Now, I say this right away. Take this with a grain of salt until more information comes out, because this is all alleged. This isn't all confirmed just yet, but it is alleged. So, it says here from Drama Alert, it says Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast is being accused of talking to minors. 2 videos over the last 30 days outline an alleged inappropriate relationship with a minor that started with the minor at age 13, with plans to meet up with the same minor at age 16. Chris Tyson, who now goes by Ava, has yet to respond to these allegations. So let's go ahead and watch this clip real quick.
True. And this screenshot is Chris Tyson talking one-on-one with him. And at this point, he would have been 16. And here we go. Here is the picture of them meeting up together.
So apparently this is supposed to be the person in question. This is, of course, Chris Tyson as a dude. I'm
gonna censor his face. And as you can see right there,
again, this is the person in question, and of course, this is Chris Tyson.
There's Carl right there. There's Chris Tyson right there. Chris Tyson was talking to this guy since he was 13. Chris Tyson was in college, and of course,
I believe that's absolutely weird, man.
The moment he was able to drive, he takes a camper van out in the middle of the woods, which, by the way, very secluded area. Let me talk about that. Anytime that someone is taking a camper van somewhere, bringing it out in the desert or the middle of the woods, it's very unnecessary, because there's RV parks, there's the Walmart parking lot, there's plenty of areas you can go instead of going to a place that's very unfamiliar to you to camp out there, especially in a secluded area. So the real question is, he was talking to Chris Tyson, who is interested in both men and women, since he was 13 years old and Chris Tyson was in college. Why did he take a camper van out to see him and take it out in the middle of the woods in this secluded area? And then he met up with him like 2 days later, like the picture was posted.
Now, I believe that Chris Tyson apparently had a problem with Dr. Disrespect and the whole situation with that. So it's very interesting that this would come out about Chris Tyson shortly after that whole situation happened. We actually says here, but not $5 pathetic. JK, this is Chris Tyson. So wait till my Twitch revenue comes in. This is a picture of them together. There's actually another clip here from this individual.
This guy is that young, and you've been talking to him one-on-one online, and you've been socializing with him and making friends. What is this comment supposed to mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that you're telling him that he needs to donate $5 so you can release your nudes or whatever.
So the message he's talking about is this right here.
And you sent him a kissy face. Now,
no, that would be here. This is apparently Chris Tyson there.
Granted, you could say that this is a joke or whatever, this is bro talk, but keep in mind, this is with someone who's 14, and this is someone who's in college talking to someone that isn't even in high school yet, really. Or if he was in high school, he just joined it.
Yeah, that's definitely creepy.
Oh boy. Because what I'm seeing here is, he says, wait till my Twitch revenue comes in, winky face. So you're sending kissy faces, he's sending you a winky face, and the premise is you're trying to give him enough money so you can get his nudes.
Gross.
Already really weird, considering the fact that this is one of your online friends and this massive age difference. And of course, it continues. He says, check again, and he tags you, I think. At least that must be you, or he's tagging you. And of course, he says, I posted some fire nudes for you. Please no share. And this is someone that you're talking to that is 14 years old, that you know is 14. And at the end of the day, you cannot be talking about topics like this with someone that is this young.
Correct. 100% correct. So you can see it here. We'll just move this over. You can see it says check again. It says I posted some. They obviously didn't spell it the right way. They spelled it as like noodles, but still weird. They say that. Of course, Nick Merckx speaking on Chris Tyson's allegation of talking with said minor, saying, "Wow, who would have thought?" This person saying Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast has been messaging a male minor starting when the minor was around 13 and Tyson was 20. Two constantly joked inappropriately with each other about this, sending suggestive pics, etc. They confirmed met up together when the minor was 16. Should not be happening whatsoever. Again, parents should be monitoring who they're talking to online, which is weird. Like that the parents didn't see any of this going on. Jake the Viking speaking out, saying he want to talk all this crap, but now look, bum. And this was a quote tweet from The Quartering, saying Mr. Beast co-host went trans and abandoned his family to pursue a fetish. It's been like, what, a year? He's already been outed for chatting with a 13-year-old while in his 20s, sending inappropriate messages, etc. And it's crazy to me that there's no one really talking about this outside of Drama Alert. It says, Chris Tyson allegedly said 14-year-old Bad Barbie was hot, according to Sneako's testimony. Now, I know Sneako isn't exactly the greatest source of information out there, but it's gross that even anybody would say that about a minor when they're 20. Let's listen to the clip.
I remember Chris saying that Bad Baby Cash Me Outside. Remember, she's made about $55 million from OnlyFans, one of the bad reflection of American culture. The day she turned 18, all the simps came out of the woodworks to go subscribe to this. It shows like how disgusting sex work is, which is just prostitution. But I remember when I was working for Mr. B, like in that time, in 2017, 2018, I remember Chris saying, like, isn't she hot? Isn't, like, Cash Me Outside? Isn't she, like, 14? Is she 14?
That's very sus.
14 years old? Yeah, it's jailbait.
That's very sus if true.
And I'm like, what? I had never heard somebody say that. That was the first time where somebody unironically said that. And that's how I know that rots people's brains. It's like that's got to be from somebody who was watching anime, was watching all that stuff, was chronically online.
I hate these people who don't watch anime that try to use anime as like something to attack. It's like, bro, stop talking when you don't know anything about anime.
Like to have that terminology, to communicate that, and then when it ends up that this guy becomes a woman, I'm like, that it makes sense.
So yeah, there's that. There's also this video that's resurfaced. Apparently, Chris Tyson's old YouTube channel found where he shared revenge corn pics with his audience of Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly. Obviously, when she was on iCarly, she was a minor, which is also very sus. Let's go ahead and listen to this clip now.
How's it going, you guys? So, recently everybody's been hearing about the Jeanette McCurdy leak of her photo. What the story is, she sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and he leaked them out, and she is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show iCarly, and probably be seen as the pulling of the show. It'll probably be taken off the air. Second off, you'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go.
He says link is in the description. That's what he says. He says link is in the description. Gross.
To look at somebody else's private business, but I know that you know, people might want to see them, so it's there.
Who are said people? Most likely adults. Can't really confirm that, but I believe it's most likely adults, and that's, again, very sus.
If you want it. First off, what I have to say, though, is that when you look on the news, you see people, they've leaked from their girlfriend at a high school, and that girl killed herself. It's a tragic story. Everybody calls the guy a bully. But, yeah, when people like Perez Hilton do it, it's considered entertainment. So, you gotta have to think about where the right and wrong is, really. And I think it's all wrong, personally. I don't think somebody should leak photos that were sent in trust, but I guess if that's how President Hilton wants to make his living, it's up to him. You decide if it's moral or if it's immoral. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome.
Yeah, again, very, very sus. But Keemstar also puts out this message saying, Mr. Beast connected me directly to Lava, the alleged Chris Tyson groomed victim. Lava, quote, I was not groomed by Chris Tyson. And show the DMs. Lava, quote, I did not meet Chris Tyson by myself. I met Chris and the Mr. Beast crew with my family present. Okay. Lava, quote, I ran a Discord with Chris Tyson when I was 13 and edgy, inappropriate jokes were said, and that's it. Again, they could easily just show said jokes or whatever they want to call it online if it's not as bad as they wanted to say. And then he puts out this message saying, these videos are massive lies and twisting the truth. Ava never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. Again, if it's Chris Tyson that made the edgy jokes. Ava's not a real person. I was never exploited or taken advantage of. Can you do me a favor and comment on these videos and tell them to stop spreading lies? This situation takes away from children who are actively being exploited every day online. I'm not a victim of anything being claimed in these videos or at all. Gross. Gross. But again, it's very sus that they deleted every single tweet on their Twitter account. If they had nothing to hide, then why would you go ahead and delete all your tweets? It's very sus, once again, that this is alleged, yet for some reason their entire Twitter account is cleansed. It's very weird. Again, do not harass or stalk any of these individuals I show in the video. I can't believe I have to say that, but I will say that because we don't need any of that. All this stuff right here seems very sus. I will keep you all updated on this situation. And thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit that like button. Comment below if you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or live stream. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.